my wife asked me how your day was. She said, "How was your day?" I answered her and she said, "Why are you slurring?" And I didn't hear myself slurring, so to me it almost made me argumentative. I said, "Slurring." I said, I had a long day. I said, "Sorry."
What Jason didn't know was that at just 30 years old, and the day after finding out they were pregnant with their first child, he was experiencing the first symptoms of a massive stroke.
Shortly after that, I noticed I could barely operate my left arm. So I said to her, I go, "Honey, something's going on with my arm." That is when I began to get afraid, because then I knew what that meant.
Jason was rushed to hospital, had life-saving surgery, and was in a coma for 5 days. He has been working hard since then to regain control of the left side of his body, which was completely paralyzed.
You have to do things all the time, put in the time, morning, noon, night, regularly, and that's how the brain rewires, by effort, by practice.
Unfortunately, his story is not unique. Incidence of stroke is on the rise.
We're seeing about 62,000 strokes a year in Canada, and we're actually watching that number start to rise already as our population starts to age.
Not only because of an aging population, but the numbers are going up as well in young people.
We're working longer hours, there's more stress and competition in the workplace, so you're not having those healthy homemade meals every night and just taking that extra time to get out for a walk after dinner. We're really seeing a shift in lifestyle that's starting to manifest in major health issues.
And while Jason is an advocate for exercise and lifestyle change, he wants to also make sure that everyone can recognize the symptoms of stroke.
We're doing the F.A.S.T campaign, and I experienced all of these things. So F is for face, my face was drooping. A is for arm, one of my arms wasn't working properly. It wasn't going up at the same pace at the same rate as the other one. Okay, S is for speech, my speech was slurred. And T is for time, which means get to the hospital ASAP.
Why is that time factor so important with stroke?
So some of the treatments we have now, if the stroke is caused by a clot, we have medications, and we also have a new special treatment they can have, but it has to be done within the early hours. So the clot busting drug has to be given within 4.5 hours in order to have a good outcome and have the effect it should have.
Well, Jason figures it'll be another year or two of working to get back to where he wants to be physically after his stroke. If you would like to have more information on how to spot the symptoms, you can go to our website, citynews.ca/extras. In Toronto, Audra Brown, City News.